Hey folks, Mike Pizzine here, and welcome to Friday Night via Supercars Americas for Week 12. Last race of the season. We're back at VIR. Had a great race here last night. Hoping to equal it, maybe even better it, you never know. Car feels really good. It felt good in practice. I said at the beginning of the show last night that I've always struggled with consistency at this track, but now that I think having run it back-to-back, I feel like that consistency has gotten a lot better just because I've already got a night under me at this place. So we'll see how it goes. We got 20 cars here tonight. I am car number 13. We started and finished 11th last night. Had a shot at 10th. Didn't quite pan out, but had a great fight for it. So, yeah, if we could get, like I said, if we could get another great battle like we had last night, I'm happy with it. So, yeah, we'll see how we qualify. 14th. Ew. It's a little further back than I thought I'd be. Tough crowd tonight. I started 11th last night. But I'm starting behind Dale and Chris, so that should be fun. I did put gas in the car, right? Yes. Here we go.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Green. Car right. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
I'm not sure if it's broke or not.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord. meters at the start-finish line. Now.
Sorry about that.
You're good. Fast lap for you. Left side, clear. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.1 seconds. laps to go. Car in front is pitting. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. The car behind is pitting. Car right. Clear. Losing on the car in front. The gap is 3.3 seconds. The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We can repair most of the damage.
The car doesn't feel bent, but it's locking up in weird places, so I don't know. We'll see.
Move it, move it. The car behind is pitting. Car on your left, clear on the left. Go right. fastest lap of the session. The car behind you is pitting. The car in front is pitting. Five to go. This is less than optimal. Got about 5 laps of fuel left. Cheers, Luke. Two more, let's go. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Well, Andrew, great race, guys. Great race, guys.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time. Boxing 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it.
1 second, I gotta send a message. What car number was he? Jack Andrews. Was it? Yeah, car number 9. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I figured happened. That was wild because we were side by side for like the whole first sector of the race, and then yeah, I came out of NASCAR Bend, and like my first thought is, did I squeeze him? I felt like I left the car, to the outs, to my right, but yeah, that's the only thing I could think of because it. If I did squeeze the dude off the track and he got into me that way, it didn't feel like it. It felt like I got hit. It hit so hard I thought the engine let go. I heard a big bang and the RPMs dropped. That's just how hard he hit. Was it like he smacked it so hard, like by the time I reacted to what was going on, the car was already sideways and the engine was stopped. Yeah, I thought I thought I got hit so hard from behind that the engine blew. That's how hard that hit was. And it just twirled me around like a top. I actually managed to get the car refired, get back going again, and it was bizarre because like the whole race, it kind of got better after the pit stop, but yeah, that whole race, the car didn't feel like it was bent. But I was having brake lockups in just the weirdest places, and places that I don't usually get lockups. Although I would be willing to admit that at least a couple of them were due to me overdriving the car, just, trying to clear my mind and get back on pace. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he hit, because, man, he fucking belted me something fierce. Because after I dismissed the theory that I squeezed the car off the track, and I didn't even know who that was until he said something afterwards. Where was I? What was I saying? After I dismissed the idea that I squeezed somebody off the track, my next thought is if I went too wide with somebody, if I went too wide with someone through that corner, and they were trying to hold an outside line, slid a little bit wide, got the car on the grass, turned, and hit me that way, I could see that would have made sense, and I'll bet you that's what happened. But yeah, it must have got me right in the door, because yeah, the car, like I said, it didn't handle weird. It didn't handle badly. It was weird under braking. Yeah, just right front lockups all the time. And just for no reason. And a couple times where the rear end got out of shape, and I wasn't expecting it to. It did get a little bit better in the pit stop. I know the crew put like 10 seconds of effort into fixing the car. Not even that much probably, but yeah, I don't know. That's it's like I told them, it happens. There was a lot of cars to ask to go through that section of track side by side like that. So something was bound to go screwy, and odds are it was me. I picked the lucky number. I did have car number 13 tonight, so if we're gonna factor luck into it, I had that working against me. Yeah, and just drove my ass off for the rest of the race. Thought I had a shot at chasing down Ross Watson at the end there, but he had some pretty good pace. I started reeling him in initially, and then I don't know if he was just off and got back on his game, or if he saw me coming and put the hammer down, but I couldn't catch him in like the last, 4 or 5 laps. LeJoy was way behind us, so no issue there. But yeah, what are you gonna do? That's racing sometimes, and I don't know what. I think I've had a pretty decent season. Not a lot of big mishaps. If I remember right, the first couple rounds were a little rough, but that was mostly due to the tracks that we were going to. But no, it was a fun season, and yeah, I definitely always want to try and take this opportunity to thank all the people that race with us all the season long. Everyone who contributes in their own way, whether it's conversations here or there, or whether in the forums or on the Facebook page. Thanks a bunch for racing with us. I cannot stress enough that I don't offer any incentives for doing this, and I don't get paid for putting this on in any way. We're all just here because we love racing these cars, and it's a lot of fun. So to see us, week in, week out, getting to do that, yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, once again, to everybody who races with us, follows the series, even the people that don't compete with us, that are just, that are used to compete with us and still kind of hang out, I keep in touch with. We see guys come in and out all the time. You're all awesome. That's mind-blowing to me that people still race that people still race this series as often as they do. There's whatever issues you have with them or with iRacing, they're still fun cars, and it's still a great group of guys to go racing with. So no complaints here. With that, I'm going to call it. Thanks a bunch for watching. Hope you all enjoy it. It's been a great season. iRacing is probably going to take a week off. I haven't seen a week 13 schedule yet, but I don't really have anything planned. Plus, I got some other stuff that I want to get done around the apartment, the new apartment. It still feels like a new apartment. It's still kind of weird, but we're getting there. Yeah, and yeah, hope to see you all next season. One last bit of housekeeping before I cut the video short. This is the second part of a 4-race weekend for me. So we did Thursday night, Friday night via Supercars. Over in Star Citizen Land, the first practice session for this year's Crux Cup is going to be tomorrow morning. Almost exactly 12 hours from now. It's 10 o'clock right now, so I gotta get that stuff put together as soon as I log off tonight. And then tomorrow night, we're putting the boat back in the water. HydroSim Saturday Night Hydro League is going to be racing at Seattle, which I think the last time we raced there, I made it to the finals, so that should be pretty good. Got some testing in the other day. Boat feels great. I did some practice starts. I didn't wire them, but this should be good enough with a little bit more practice before the event starts. I think I'll be in pretty good shape. So yeah, a lot of racing going on this weekend. Otherwise, take it easy. Have a good one. See you next time.